Yeah, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing, checking back in with y'all, man. What's good? So, KELL BROOK successful in the long-awaited rivalry, the matchup we've been wanting to see for damn near 10 years now. I remember watching an interview with these guys 10 years ago when the fight really started kicking up over here in America. They been talking about this shit over in the UK since those guys was in the amateurs. You dig what I'm saying? But KELL BROOK has been treated like a stepchild, has been treated like the guy that's, you know, the lesser man. You know, Amir was the celebrity. You know what I mean? The media darling, the guy that was highly touted, man. And KELL BROOK, he finally got his respect, man. KELL BROOK with the TKO in round 6. The ref stopped it. I thought it was a good stoppage, even though deep down, I would have loved to see Amir Khan's, the back of his head touch that canvas. I wanted to see his shoulder blades on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I wanted to see his clavicles on the floor. You dig what I'm saying? But, however, I think it was a good stoppage because the shit was only going to get worse. KELL BROOK was putting a beat down on that boy. I mean, it was looking bad in there. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if y'all go back to my prediction, it's the last video I uploaded, I picked KELL BROOK to win by KO in 7 rounds. It happened in 6 rounds, you know, so I'm pretty much on point with that. However, good fight, very entertaining. There was no fill-out rounds whatsoever. These guys got in there and they got straight to the action. And a lot of that is due to KELL BROOK because KELL BROOK, he didn't waste no time. He was really loading up for the first few rounds. He hurt Khan immediately. What, first round, second round? I mean, he hurt him immediately. You dig what I'm saying? Amir Khan's punch resistance is gone. Like, everybody was in my comments talking about, oh my God, Amir Khan, I guess because he training with Bomac, you know, Terrence Crawford fans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. But, you know, I'm not finna pick Amir Khan just off of the strength of him training with fucking Bomac. You know, Amir Khan ain't Terrence Crawford. I don't give a fuck who he training with. You dig what I'm saying? He's still Amir Khan at the end of the day. Amir Khan. You feel me? But Amir Khan, man, look, you know, he was in there getting drugged from this post to that post, from this corner to that corner. It was looking bad in there. KELL BROOK came out off top, you know, loading up on big shots. But then he, you know, once he realized, like, okay, I know I can hurt him. I feel like he knew that going into the fight. I know I can hurt this guy. But let me not get overzealous. Let me not go crazy and burn myself out. Let me be patient. Let me start incorporating the jab. Let me start, you know, throwing my famous 1-2. I've always adored KELL BROOK's 1-2. It's one of the best in the game. That motherfucker beautiful. You dig what I'm saying? KELL BROOK, he started to incorporate the jab to the head and to the body. And then he also started to just throw different shots to the body as well. He wasn't as consistent to the body as I would like to see KELL BROOK. KELL BROOK has always been a headhunter, you know what I'm saying? But in this fight, he did start, like, after round 2, he started to go to the body more. He like, look, let me be patient, break this guy down. I know I can hurt him. Let me not burn myself out. I want to make sure when it comes time to stop him, I can actually get him up out of there. And that's exactly what he did, man. Amir Khan, you know, he still don't know how to react to getting hurt. You know, but I mean, it's only so much you can do when your chin is so weak like Amir Khan's, just to be real with you. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm just speaking to y'all like 100. You feel me? Amir Khan, everybody know Amir Khan weak. I told y'all, somebody said something in the comments like, everybody talking about KELL BROOK like he got Canelo power. Number one, cut all that Canelo shit out. Like, it's niggas, it's motherfuckers with more power than that. But I told you, all you got to do is stand next to Amir Khan and he gonna fall out. You don't have to have no crazy power, even though KELL BROOK got power. You know what I'm saying? Dude, 37-3 with like 32, like 29, 30 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude got power, legitimately. You feel what I'm saying? So, come on now. That wasn't even no question. You feel me? If you've been paying attention, you know what's going on. So, you know, like I said, good fight. I think it was a good stoppage because it was only gonna get worse. The ref jumped in there. It was a point in the 6th round where Amir Khan just was playing straight defense. He was simply trying to survive, folded up, you know, hands over his head and shit like that, like he playing hide and go seek, like he trying to hide so nobody won't see him and shit, hiding up under the covers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, KELL BROOK seen him and he got on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, man, good fight, very entertaining. I think it was well worth the wait. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to KELL BROOK. He finally got his respect. You know what I'm saying? We finally see who's the better guy. The whole time I knew over these past 10 years, I knew KELL BROOK would have beat the shit out of Amir Khan at any point. It would have been worse 10 years ago. 10 years ago, that shit would have been way worse. He would have broke Amir Khan's shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably best that Amir Khan fought him late. You know what I'm saying? Where they both 35 years old, because it wasn't as much damage as it could have been. Like, he could have rearranged some shit on Amir Khan back then. KELL BROOK has always been a better fighter than Amir Khan, always. Amir Khan really ain't have shit but just blazing hand speed that he don't really know how to use correctly. You know what I'm saying? He jump in with 3, 4, 5, 6 punch combinations when he really should just be jab, jab, a 3, you know what I'm saying, and then get up out of there. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, but he always overcommit. That's always been Amir Khan's downfall, along with his weak chin. You can't be overzealous and overcommit and your chin weak too. That's a recipe for disaster. And he suffered disaster in this fight. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. How did y'all feel about this performance, this fight? You know, what did it live up to the standards? Was it worth the wait? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Contender regime boxing. I'll holler at y'all boys, man.